I highly, highly recommend it. They said it's going to be the best week of our lives, and I was a bit skeptical about that, but it's true. It really is true. God revealed something to me that truly is life changing and is redirecting my life and is giving me greater freedom than I've ever had. So if you have an opportunity to come, absolutely do it. It's huge.
And learning about the 5 information products and how I can get what's passionate to me out to the world and actually earn an income on it. So I love that part of the class. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate this week with Donna Parto and Tamara Aragon as an 11. Seriously, I highly encourage, if you are even considering going to this event, if you have a little voice inside of you that is just like, well, maybe I wonder if I can make this work, I highly encourage you. This will change your life. You won't regret it. You will love it. It will just change the course of your life. And so I highly encourage you, join Donna Parto and Tamara Aragon on their next live event. You'll love it. Thank you very much.
There were so many highlights of the week. We did outstanding activities. One day building on the other, you kept thinking, nothing can top this, and then the next thing topped it. You know, I really like the fact that the presenters didn't just present information, but they really worked to get something that's very practical and something that you can go home with. Now, again, not just ideas, but a plan for transforming your life, really, and a real focus on how you do it, not just things to do, but how you really do it. I really like that. And the interaction between the presenters and the students was very, very good, too.
Oh, this week was definitely my best week. It was 10 because not only did I get to experience Fiji, but I got to experience the people, and the relationships there can't even begin to describe. So it was unbelievable. The events, the activities, everything was unbelievable. When I arrived this week, I had the question of what am I supposed to be even doing, and I just didn't know. But clearly, as I'm leaving, I know what I'm going to be doing. I know what I'm going to get back, and I'm very excited about it. So,
first of all, being a Fijian, staying here in Fiji, and having this seminar come over to where I'm living, and meeting people from everywhere, and we all putting together our knowledge and what we learned from the speaker. That was very motivational and very interesting. And from what I learned, I started to realize who I am and the possibility of making my life better and enjoying a life, a free lifestyle. And when I come to experience that joy of living a life to an ultimate level, then I can impact to others around me. So
That's
I
right.
see it as something that we possess, and we can also contribute so that other people can have the same joy.
You know, the event reaffirmed what I'd already heard from the Lord in a really powerful way. Not just with the classroom time, but the time that you take what you learned and come out to the rainforest and listen to the birds and reflect on what it is actually you're passionate about and what God has created you to do. And that was the most important thing for me. Without a doubt, 100%, I would recommend that you would come to this and try it. I would say this to you. The most important part of designing your life is taking the first step. And it might be a huge step to say that you're going to come to Fiji, but if you'll just take that first step and say, I will, you'll never be the same again. Promise.
I think that's the biggest part for me, is that I feel free. Like I had lifestyle freedom. I really did. So if I could encourage anyone, it's just to take that leap of faith and trust the Lord and trust that He's gonna direct your steps. And Tamara and Donna are gonna be right there with you. They were so gracious, so kind. I felt every single day like they were excited to be here, that they were for us, wanted to help us, wanted to get everyone to the next step. No one was left behind, or that's how I feel. And it was a privilege every single day. So if I could just encourage anybody to just trust the process, and trust the Lord first, and then trust the process, and trust Tamara and Donna because they're awesome, and I love them.
And I think the biggest thing that I take away is to actually have a plan, to know how to break it down yearly, monthly, daily, and to move forward. And it doesn't have to take 5 hours a day. You can take 1 hour a day and work towards your goals, and you are accomplishing. And it also gives the technical things that you need to know going to the government and how to set those up. So I'm very excited about that and having all the tools that I need. And I just want to say to Donna and Tamara, thank you so much. The impact that you've made on my life this week. Donna, you've impacted my life for the last 2 years, and I truly love you. And thank you. It's been a life-changing week, and this really is the best week of my life.
I have been here at Costa Rica for the Lifestyle Freedom Change, and I just absolutely enjoyed it. One of the breakthrough moments, or what I'm calling as a transformation moment, we saw dragonflies. So dragonflies equal transformation. So is my deeper connection that I had got with the Lord, and my clarity in terms of His purpose over my life. One thing I have been praying for as I get this journey with the Lord is, show me your purpose over my life. And I have definitely found my calling, and I know it was because the Lord's presence was here, and so super excited about that. One thing that I am definitely going to take home is my defined plan that I create out of here, scoping out time to make sure I move a step towards implementing God's plan. I'm so motivated, and I don't want to lose that, so I'm going home with a plan, so that way I know what I got to do when I get home. And so that transformation for me is because I don't want to carry this with me, but also try to show my kids that for an entrepreneurship, especially with online marketing, there's stuff they can do as well, because my oldest is about to go off to college, and what better way to make a couple dollars that I don't have to give him while he's there. So super excited, highly recommend it. If you two are listening, please invite me back for the reunion tour, because I'll be back. But thank you.
And so going home, I feel confident in being able to move forward because I have clarity in my strengths, in my focus on what I want to go forward in, and I also learned that I do not have to be 100% sure that this is exactly where I want to go. I can just be 60% sure and just move forward, and then it can evolve, it can move on from there. So I'm excited to put this into practice when I get home, having the tools and resources and with just pulling together everything I've learned here this week.
My breakthrough was just celebrating and embracing what my strengths are, and moving forward to looking at how to arrange my life to utilize those and live out of that more fully with the support of those I've met along the way on this trip. So it's pura vida is what they say here.
And when I think of this week, it has been amazing. And one of the best parts, one of the breakthroughs was not actually just an event or a particular aha. It was really in seeing the partnership between Donna and Tamara and how that works. because I think that retreats or conferences or workshops will be something that is an offering that I will be providing in the future as well. And so just seeing how they have done it and how they have built their businesses that also incorporate that as a part of it is really just great, as well as looking at a terrific partnership that really brings in two people who have very different talents but work incredibly well together. Has been wonderful for me. And the thing that I think I will take home that is going to be the best for me is just the focus. You know, being able to take ideas that I've been having, things that I have been already kind of planning, but sticking it down into a much more detailed plan of action and having it with a timeline and knowing that this is what I want to focus on.